What's up, y'all? Empresario here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how they try to sacrifice you just to please their insecurities. Someone doesn't like what you are doing and where they believe you are going in your life. There's people that see a certain specialness, a certain greatness about you, and it's very triggering to them. So they try to sacrifice you. They're insecure about themselves and their future. So that's why they're trying to sacrifice you to please their insecurities about themselves. This person is constantly trying to put roadblocks and challenging obstacles along your path while you're just trying to keep going. They're mad because you seem to just keep jumping right over whatever obstacles they try to put in your way and keep booking it. The more you keep going, the more they keep trying to stop you and sacrifice you. But you've been starving your adversaries of your attention, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. You just keep going anyway. And while they keep trying to make it more challenging for you, they are finding along the way that they just keep making it more challenging for themselves. Because they're unable to complete their mission of destroying you and sacrificing you the way they really want to. That's why their level of anger keeps increasing by the hour. Pretty soon, they might spiral out of control if they haven't already. But you've already experienced a great deal of healing, so it's way more difficult for them to get to you like that. And you've committed to yourself. You're not willing to go backwards in your process. You're only going forward. You're only healing more. The things they keep trying to do to stop you and hurt you aren't working, but they still keep relentlessly coming after you because they're still banking on your downfall. They haven't given up. It's their ultimate goal in life. They have committed to it. They will do any and everything in their power to make this happen. But your steps are being guided in such a way that they aren't being able to harm you. And it's so frustrating for them as they continue to watch you live your life with a smile on your face. You may not even be halfway where you are actually going in life and obtaining all that God has for you, but you're still enjoying the process and being happy along the way. They see this and they can't stand it. It makes them so livid. You're waking up happy and grateful, and they're waking up miserable. And we all know misery loves company. And that's why they want you to be miserable just like them. They want your life to be hard and unenjoyable so bad. This person always wants you to look bad, feel bad, and be down bad. But the thing about it is, even if you were down bad in some kind of way, they would be happy about it to some degree, but they still wouldn't be satisfied because they would still be busy trying to make it even worse for you. As a chosen one in this world, it just seems like there's always someone targeting you and trying to sacrifice you. But it's because you're elevating. So new levels, new devils. That's why they just keep popping up out of nowhere. Every time you handle one enemy and thoroughly humble them with the help of God, here comes another one you didn't even expect. They just be showing up like clockwork. Your efforts to just keep your eye on God and keep your eye on your path are being noticed by God, and He's so proud of you because of that. That's one of the main reasons He's protecting you even more than they would ever understand. You're just ignoring all this person's nonsense. This is why they cannot comprehend why you're not falling for their traps. This person or people, they will be so much further along in their own process, on their own journey, if they weren't so focused on you. But they can't seem to stop. Some of these people have become addicted to trying to sacrifice you. But you are going somewhere that they won't even be able to reach you. The more times they try to sacrifice you, it's just the more karmic debt they will have to repay later. They just don't know about it yet because God hasn't humbled this particular enemy just yet. It's so depressing for them because they don't live a life worth living. But you still manage to do that no matter what's going on in your life and no matter what's going on around you. As they keep trying to sacrifice you, even though they keep being unsuccessful, but while they're doing it, it's the only thing that makes them feel good in their lives. Just the thought of finally succeeding one day with their plans It's the only thing that's keeping them going and giving them any type of hope. They are intentionally making this their purpose in their life. Your misfortune that they are trying to cause would please their insecurities and make them feel like they have one-upped you. They want to be able to look down on you to make themselves feel like they are better than you. They are doing better than you. But here's the thing. Some of them already have more than you. They have more materialistic things, more money and all this stuff. They have this, but they're still not a better person than you, because a good person would not be trying to set someone else up for failure, set someone else up for their downfall. But you're nothing like them. You don't even do stuff like that. You focus on yourself. You focus on God. You focus on your peace and happiness. You focus on being kind to those who are kind to you. This is why you are a much better person than they are, no matter what they have. And they're so mad at you because you seem to be happier even though you have less. And for some of these people, it's actually the other way around. They are the ones that have less. And that's why they want to sacrifice you, because they are the ones that want to have more than you. This person has developed a hate for you that's so strong that they want to completely remove you from the face of the earth. They do the most to completely end you, and they keep wondering why you are still alive. Like, what are you still doing here? It's because their deceitful plans for you have already been exposed to God. But God wants you here. That's why he keeps saving you every single time. And they've even started getting mad and pitching an attitude with God because they're starting to realize that it's God who's doing this for you. They don't realize that what they are doing will actually contribute to your victory. And all their attempts to sacrifice you is allowing them to see how powerful and resilient you are. They are insecure about what you are capable of. They just out here doing all types of stuff. They tried to sacrifice you on their own, and when that didn't work, some of them try to team up with other people. Some of them have even tried spell work. This spell work, witchy kind of stuff, it's been going on. It's been around for years and years. It's nothing new. It's just that right now, it's such a popular thing that people are doing. More people are getting involved with this witchcraft stuff. A lot of people like trying to do this stuff now. When you compare this to back in the day, maybe in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, again, it was still going on, but it wasn't as popular as it is right now. It's like a trend that's in right now, that's so popular for all the evildoers. They try this stuff on you since more of the battles that are being fought right now are spiritually. Okay, we are still going through spiritual warfare with these people. More and more of the secret devils in the world are jumping on board with all this witchy kind of stuff and using it in all the worst ways. The spells they are doing are to mess with your health, mess with your finances, mess with any type of relationships, or just to overall keep you stuck in your life. But they are playing with fire. It's so sick and so savage. All they do is research this stuff and try it on you, but they don't even know what they're doing. That's why it's going to backfire. They aren't professionals, and they wouldn't even be messing with this stuff if they didn't hate you so much. That's just how much they hate you. They'll try anything. This person is so determined to see something bad happen to you, but it's not happening because you are divinely protected.